3 a.m. The blueprints don't draw themselves. Pick up the pen. Midnight architect, drawing in the dark. Midnight architect, every line I mark on the blueprint of the life I choose to build. Midnight architect, the canvas must be filled. I've been a midnight architect since before the term existed. I've been a midnight architect when the world resisted. Every vision that I brought into the room, every blueprint I wrote out across the gloom of spaces that the daylight couldn't hold. The after midnight hours were my gold. In the dark I see destruction more precisely. In the dark I draw the future more decisively. When the world sleeps the blueprint comes alive. When the world rests the midnight hours dry. Midnight architect, drawing in the dark. Midnight architect, every line I mark on the blueprint of the life I choose to build. Midnight architect, the vision must be filled. There's a reason that the greatest works were made in the hours after the last light fade. When the critics and the doubters went to bed and left the empty space to the imagination instead. Of architecture on my comeback in a notebook, I structure my ascent with every second look. At the blueprint I revise 100 times. A midnight architect counting midnight times. And the dark is not the enemy of the world. The dark is where the vision hides its worth. The dark is the canvas that the daylight can provide. The midnight architect in me has never died. Midnight architect, drawing in the dark. Midnight architect, every line a spark on the blueprint of the life I'm building true. Midnight architect, this blueprint is you. Midnight architect, dark blueprint. 3 a.m. and the work is done.
No labels, no deal, no radio play. Just the microphone. There's something real to say. Yeah. Basement Cipher, underground sound, no spotlight needed, I already found. Basement Cipher, truth in the rhyme, below street level, ahead of my time. 4 walls, 1 mic, 1 light bulb swinging. The kind of rap they stop the radio from singing. Bars so dense, you need a second listen. Every punchline placed with surgical precision. I read the greats and I studied the craft, not the tick-tock trend, the front half and the back half. Vowel scheme, consonants, multisyllabic runs. Hip-hop is a language and I know all the tongues. Underground don't mean invisible. Underground means untouchable. Basement Cipher, underground sound, no spotlight needed, I already found. Basement Cipher, truth in the rhyme, below street level, ahead of my time. Yeah, street knowledge heavy like a law library. Every block a chapter, every elder a missionary. Dude upstairs got a record deal last spring. Dude upstairs forgot what real rap means. I keep the cipher open, keep the door unlocked. Any real MC can knock and get clocked in. No gatekeeping when the culture calls you. No compromise when the corporate star you. This is for the ones who rap in parking lots. For the ones who press their own vinyls in small shops. For the ones whose YouTube channel got 2 views from 2 genuine souls who still got blue. Basement Cipher, underground sound, no spotlight needed, I already found. Basement Cipher, truth in the rhyme, below street level, ahead of my time. Below street level, ahead of my time. Below street level, this is mine. This is mine. before the streaming numbers, before the viral clips. There was a borough, a block, and a kid with something to say. Yeah. 5 boroughs in my blood, concrete in my soul. 5 boroughs made me whole before the world was told. Old school rhythm in a new world frame. 5 boroughs, concrete roots, forever in my name. Walk the same streets that the legends walk, breathe the same air that the legends talk. About the hustle and the hunger and the daily grind, about the culture they were building in the back of their mind. I read the interviews, I studied the tapes, I learned the geography of all 50 states of hip-hop as a nation built on rhythm and pain, built on community rising from the hurricane. The roots don't move when the tree grows tall, the roots get stronger to keep it from the fall. 5 boroughs in my blood, concrete in my soul. 5 boroughs made me whole before the world was told. Old school rhythm in a new world frame. 5 borough, concrete roots, forever in my name. I sample the past like a tailor with a seam. Every vintage record is a piece of the dream. Retrofitted wisdom in a modern shell. Old school soul with a new school spell. They ask me why I carry the tradition. I say cause the tradition is the definition of everything that keeps the culture breathing, of everything that keeps the roots from leaving. Concrete roots don't grow in easy ground. They split the hardest pavement to be found. They push through brick, through asphalt, through the dark. Concrete roots of hip-hop leave a permanent mark. 5 boroughs in my blood, concrete in my soul. 5 boroughs make me whole before the world was told. Old school rhythm in a new world frame. 5 borough, concrete roots, forever in my name. Concrete roots, concrete roots, concrete roots, 5 boroughs. Hip-hop never forgets where it came from. Cardboard on the ground, beatbox in the air. This is where it started. Yeah, Cipher in the park. We built it with our hands. Cipher in the park. No contracts, no demands. Every verse a brick in the culture we stand. Cipher in the park. This is hip-hop's land. Boombox on the bench, heads nodding in a circle. Every rapper stepping up to prove their worth will last when the crowd tests you through the fire. Every punchline raising up the cipher higher. I've been in the cipher since the Nikes was shell toes, since the Kango hat in the Adidas track shows, since the graph writer had the marker behind the ear, since the DJ had the crowd locked year to year. Hip-hop is a culture before it was a product. Hip-hop is a people before it was a private. We built it with our hands. No contracts, no demands. Every verse a brick in the culture we stand. This is hip-hop's land. Woo. 4 elements but one soul unified. Breaking, DJing, MCing, writing. All of it sacred, all of it one. All of it flowing like the orbit of the sun. I bow to the elders who took the concrete and turned the pain of the city to a heartbeat. Who took the broken neighborhoods and made music. Who took the broken everything and refused to lose it. When the world said your life ain't worth a story, these kids picked up the mic and chased glory. Not fame glory, not chart glory, not chain glory, but the glory of being heard, and that's the real story. Cipher in the park. We built it with our hands. Cipher in the park. No contracts, no demands. Every verse a brick in the culture we stand. Cipher in the park. This is hip-hop's land. Hip, 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 hip-hop. In the park, in the park. We built this from nothing. Some days the weather is inside, not outside, and nobody can see the forecast. Deep mood archive, catalog in the grave. Deep mood archive, feelings on display.
for no one but myself, and the rain on the pane. Deep mood archive, let it all remain. I keep a folder in my head for every shade of melancholy that I felt since the 5th grade. The soft sadness of a Sunday late October, the specific grief of seeing summer over, the bittersweet ache when an old song plays, the phantom warmth of somebody's gaze that isn't there anymore, but the warmth stays like heat in a room after a candle fades. Deep mood archive, catalog in the gray. Deep mood archive, feelings on display for no one but myself, and the rain on the pane. Deep mood archive, let it all remain. Now the archive's getting heavy, getting full, pages of emotion doing what they pull at the corners of my composure in the day, but at night they spread out like a Milky Way. Each star feeling a file but didn't fix, each constellation an unresolved matrix, and I'm the astronomer of my own interior, learning the sky of every mood superior. Maybe the archive isn't a burden to carry, maybe it's a library, not a mortuary. Every feeling logged is proof that I was here, every deep mood documented as sincere. Deep mood archive, catalog in the gray. Deep mood archive, feelings on display for no one but myself, in the rain on the pane. Deep mood archive, I wouldn't have it any other way. Rain on the pane. Deep mood, weather inside, that's okay.
Obsidian grind, dark as the stone. Obsidian grind, powers in the bone. Midnight power hour, building alone. Obsidian grind, this throne is my own. Midnight, midnight power up. Midnight, midnight, grind on, power, grind on. Lights low, monitor glow, the hustle sacred. Every late night session that I dedicated to the craft, to the goal, to the architecture of a life I'm building like a scripture. They sleep on the timeline, I'm advancing. They dream while I'm funding and financing the next chapter, the next move, the next flaw. Obsidian grind is what the dark is for. Obsidian grind, dark is the stone. Obsidian grind, powers in the bone. Midnight power hour, building alone. Obsidian grind, this throne is my own. 2 in the morning is my boardroom hour. Zero distractions, nothing but the power of a mind in full focus. Midnight unlocked of a man who chose to grind over to the clock. Calendar that says rest, but the vision says move. Calendar says sleep, but I'm deep in the groove of a frequency that only runs at night. Obsidian grind, I was built for this light. Darker, heavier, drop it all the way down. Now the 808 heavy like
the way to the oath I swore to myself when I had the least of both. Time and money and the energy to continue, but I found the obsidian inside the seeing you. Over my will and my discipline and my daily practice of the grinding that the outside world can access. Dark trap running in the bloodstream of the mission. Obsidian grind is not a phase, it's a decision.
Obsidian grind, dark as the stone. Obsidian grind, powers in the bone. Midnight power hour, I was never alone. Obsidian grind, I built this throne. Midnight power hour, obsidian. Grinding till the sunrise. Throne built. These ends raise me. These ends will bury me. But not today. Northside monolith, standing in the grey. Born in the ends, but I'm built to stay. Northside monolith, concrete and faith. Every scar on my postcode is a badge of my race. Grew up in the shadows of the high-rise blocks. Watched the elders fade behind revolving clocks. School gates closed but the street stayed open. Every lesson out here raw and unbroken. Learn the law of survival before algebra. Learn the cost of loyalty before the calendar. Read it in the faces of the ones who stayed. In the ends of the maps and the funding never paid. These ends made me hard but also made me kind. Contradiction in the concrete, that's my mind. Northside monolith, standing in the grave. Born in the ends, but I'm built to stay. Northside monolith, concrete and faith. Every scar on my postcode is a badge on my race. Lost a friend to a stat I still can't say out loud. Lost a brother to a system wrapped in a shroud. I carry every name like a stone in my chest. I carry every name and I still face the west. When the sun sets on the block, I feel them near. Every street light flicker, every voice I hear. The end is not a place, it's a permanent condition. Northside monolith, built on that admission. And maybe one day, when the children here grow tall, they won't have to learn survival before the whole. Maybe one day the ends will mean a home, not a warning. Maybe Northside monolith means standing in the morning. Northside monolith, standing in the grave. Born in the ends, but I refuse to decay. Northside monolith, concrete and faith. Every scar on my postcode is a badge I embrace. Ends eternal. Northside. These ends raise me, and I raise these ends.
No label, no deal, no radio play. Just the microphone. There's something real to say.
Basement Cipher, underground sound. No spotlight needed, I already found. Basement Cipher, truth in the rhyme. Below street level, ahead of my time. 4 walls, 1 mic, 1 light bulb swinging. The kind of rap they stop the radio from singing. Bars so dense, you need a second listen. Every punchline placed with surgical precision. I read the greats and I studied the craft. Not the TikTok trend, the front half and the back half. Vowel scheme, consonants, multi-syllabic runs. Hip-hop is a language and I know all the tongues. Underground don't mean invisible. Underground means untouchable. Basement Cipher, underground sound. No spotlight needed, I already found. Basement Cipher, truth in the rhyme. Below street level, ahead of my time. Street knowledge heavy like a law library. Every block a chapter, every elder a missionary. Dude upstairs got a record deal last spring. Dude upstairs forgot what real rap means. I keep the cipher open, keep the door unlocked. Any real MC can knock and get clocked in. No gatekeeping when the culture calls you. No compromise when the corporates stall you. This is for the ones who rap in parking lots. For the ones who press their own vinyls in small shops. For the ones whose YouTube channel got 2 views. From 2 genuine souls who still got blues. Basement Cipher, underground sound. No spotlight needed, I already level ahead of my time. Below street level ahead of my time. Below street level, this is mine. This is mine.
I'm not okay yet, but I'm getting there. Healing slow, sunlight through cracks, patching up the heart with a couple of tracks. Healing slow, ain't no map, no facts. Healing slow, I'll keep walking back. Yeah. Therapist said the wound needs air, not pressure. Said the love I had wasn't quite a treasure, but the lessons under the love was gold. Now I read my journal like a man getting old. Page 1 was a meltdown, ink was a flood. Page 10 I wrote feel a little less crud. Page 20 I drew a sun in the corner, small and unsure, but it wasn't a mourner. Slow, slow, like a winter that thaws. Slow, slow, like a kindness that draws you in. Healing slow, sunlight through cracks, patching up the heart with a couple of tracks. Healing slow, ain't no map, no facts. Healing slow, I'll keep walking. Bought a new mug cause the old one was a knife. Every sip a flashback to my prior life. The new one is yellow, kinda dorky but bright. Reminds me that healing don't gotta be tight. Made friends with my Tuesdays again. Used to be the day that the heartbreak began. Now I cook a small meal, light the small flame. Tell the kitchen out loud that I'm not the same. The sun came in through the kitchen pane, right where the curtain had a little stain. And I laughed at the universe's little hint that the cracks are exactly where the light gets in. Healing slow, sunlight through cracks, patching up the heart with a couple of tracks. Healing slow, ain't no map, no facts. Healing slow, but I'm finding my tracks. Sunlight through cracks, yeah, I see you. Sunlight through cracks, I'll be alright. Just float. Let the static hold you. Float through the static on a weightless wave. Float through the static, nothing left to save. Cloud wrap, dreaming in the half-awake haze. Float through the static, lost in the maze. Ceiling fan turning in the slow cathedral. Every rotation ritual and lethal. In its softness, in its measured pace, luring me away from every surface space. I've been living in the margins of a sleep, where the thoughts go thin and the feelings go deep, where the memory and the present overlap, and the cloud wraps the gap. Float through the static on a weightless wave. Float through the static, nothing left to say. Cloud wrap, dreaming in the half-awake haze. Float through the static, lost in the maze. Vocal drifting like a signal from afar. Auto-tune melting like a half-remembered scar. I don't wanna feel the weight of the week. I just want the cloud to let me lead into something formless, something free, something neither sleeping nor fully me. Cloud wrap, living in the frequency, where the body rests but the spirit sees. And the dream begins exactly where the the song starts, in the in-between where the world departs. And the cloud holds everything without a frame, and the cloud holds every face without a name. Float through the static on a weightless wave. Float through the static, nothing left to crave. Cloud wrapped, dreaming in a half-awake haze. Float through the static, blow through all my days. Static holding me. Kettle on the boil, midnight coffee. This is the hour that belongs to the thinkers. Midnight coffee, slow pour in the cup. Midnight coffee, thoughts waking up. Smooth chill in the kitchen at the end of the day. Midnight coffee, let the music stay. Pour it slow, let the steam rise and curl. This is my meditation in an ordinary world. French press patience, same philosophy. You rush the brew and you ruin the theology of the quiet that a good coffee makes, of the space that a slow evening takes. I got the jazz on low, the journal open wide. This is the version of myself I like inside. Midnight coffee, slow pour in the cup. Midnight coffee, thoughts waking up. Smooth chill in the kitchen at the end of the day. Midnight coffee, let the music stay. The second cup is where the ideas land. Second cup is where the pen meets the hand. First cup is the body just waking back up. Second cup is the soul climbing into the cup. I've been known to solve the big problems here. Pen to paper in the kitchen atmosphere. Phone on the charger, no notifications bright. Just the coffee and the music in the night. And the neighbors all asleep by now, I think. In the city humming somewhere at the brink of day and night, and I'm between the two. Midnight coffee, this is what I do. Midnight coffee, slow pour in the cup. Midnight coffee, thoughts waking up. Smooth chill in the kitchen at the end of the day. Midnight coffee, I wouldn't have it any other way. Slow pour, midnight coffee in the cup. Ideas in the air, walking down memory lane again. The street lights remember everything. Echoes of you in the trees, in the breeze. Echoes of you on my hands, on my knees. Memory lane, every step is a please. Echoes of you, won't you let me ease? There's a bench downtown where we wrote our names, with the marker that bled when the world got plain. Walk past today, the wood is gray, but the letters peek out like they got something to say. The corner cafe still plays your song. Barista nodded like he knew I was wrong for coming here to sip on a memory with the cup of cold espresso symphony. Echo, echo in the alley too. echoing you, echoes of you in the trees, in the breeze. Echoes of you on my hands, on my knees. Memory lane, every step is a please. Echoes of you, won't you let me ease? There's a movie we watched on the secondhand couch. You laughed at the part where the lover took a vow. Watched it again last Friday alone. Cried at that scene like it cut to the bone. Half of love is heavier than fool. Half of love when the other side pull. Not begging you to come back to me, just begging the echo to set me free. And one day the memory lane will be a road, not a tomb where my younger heart was stowed. One day the echo will fade to a hum. One day I walk and I feel so numb. Echoes of you in the trees, in the breeze. Echoes of you on my hands, on my knees. Memory lane, every step is a please. But I'll walk till the echoes finally release. Echo, echo, fading slow. Ooh, echo, echo, let me grow. It's November again, and November always tastes like the year we ended. Seasons without you teach a different kind. Autumn in the chest and winter in the mind. Spring is just a rumor that I heard somewhere. Seasons without you, trying not to care. October was the prologue to the grief. November was the chapter of the leaf, falling from the certainty we shared. December was the code of how you cared. Less and less until the caring stopped. January was the moment that I dropped the act of being fine and let the sad be everything I had. 12 months in, and I'm still reading the season. 12 months out, and I'm still searching for the reason. Seasons without you teach a different kind. Autumn in the chest and winter in the mind. Spring is just a rumor that I heard somewhere. Seasons without you, learning how to care. February brought the frost to my routine. March arrived and swept the frost to a clean that still felt hollow like a renovated room, painted over grief, but still the shape of gloom. April was the first day that I laughed for real, not the performance laugh, the genuine feel. May was when I planted something small, a cactus in a pot by the bedroom wall, and it grew without much water, without much talk. And I thought of you in the way that I walk, thinks of the destination without knowing where it ends. And I watered my small cactus and began to mend. Seasons without you taught a different kind of patience with the autumn in my mind. Spring finally arrived without a fanfare. Seasons without you, I learned to care for myself, for myself, for myself. November everything, February nothing. June again. I'm gonna be okay.
Every empire started in the dark. Before the spotlight found it. Thrown in the dark. Nobody watching me rise. Thrown in the dark, building past the sunrise. Emperor frequency running all night. Thrown in the dark, I'm the shadow and the light. I don't need the applause to know my worth. I don't need the audience to prove my birth. Right to the space, right to this grind, right to the empire built inside my mind. Thrown in the dark is where the real ones sit. Before the recognition, before the benefit of being seen, of being read, of being known. Thrown in the dark is where the work is grown.
Power in the absence of the crowd. Power in the silence, power proud in the dark. Nobody watching me rise. Thrown in the dark, building past the sunrise. Emperor frequency running all night. Thrown in the dark, I'm the shadow and the light.
Emperor frequency means patience as the law. Every move deliberate down to the core. I seen the flashing pan become the cautionary tale. I chose the slow foundation over the breakable cell. Reputation built in rooms I never boasted. Built in the consistency nobody posted. Built in the daily discipline of one more page. One more brick, one more push, one more stage.
And the throne is not a destination, it's a posture. Not a place you sit, but a practice of the roster of your daily life, your habits and your code. The throne in the dark is how you walk the road.
Thrown in the dark.
Nobody watching me rise. Thrown in the dark, building past the sunrise. Emperor frequency running all night. Thrown in the dark, I step into the light.
Thrown in the dark.
I'm thrown in the dark. Always rising, always building.
Last meeting ended. Everyone else went home. I stayed. Boardroom Midnight. I own every chair. Boardroom Midnight. No competition there. CEO after dark. The empire don't sleep. Boardroom Midnight. Promises I keep. Skyscraper window. City 20 stories down. Every light below is someone building a crown. I built mine floor by floor in the early dark. Every document I signed left a permanent mark. Lawyer on the left, accountant on the right, vision in the center, burning through the night. They said I was too young, too green, too small. I signed a deal that summer and I answered the call. Power is quiet when it's truly earned. Power is silent when the lesson's been learned. Boardroom Midnight. I own every chair. Boardroom Midnight. No competition there. CEO after dark. The empire don't sleep. Boardroom Midnight. Promises I keep. The company name on the building by the bay. 300 employees clocking in today. I remember when the company was a notebook page. Remember when the company was a minimum wage. Reinvested every cent back in the operation. Never mixed the personal with the corporation. Mentored 20 kids in the last fiscal year. Success means nothing if it's only in here. And late at night when the boardroom empty and the glass reflects a man who carries plenty, I don't think about the things I own. I think about the people I helped get a phone, a job, a chance, a way to pay the rent. I think about whether the empire was well spent. Boardroom Midnight. I own every chair. Boardroom Midnight. No
No competition there. CEO after dark, the empire don't sleep. Boardroom midnight, a legacy to keep. City below, CEO after dark, still got work to do. It's November again. And November always tastes like the year we ended. Seasons without you teach a different kind. Autumn in the chest and winter in the mind. Spring is just a rumor that I heard somewhere. Seasons without you, trying not to care. October was the prologue to the grief. November was the chapter of the leaf, falling from the certainty we shared. December was the code of how you care. Less and less until the caring stopped. January was the moment that I dropped the act of being fine and let the sad be everything I had. 12 months in and I'm still reading the season. 12 months out and I'm still searching for the reason. Seasons without you teach a different kind. Autumn in the chest and winter in the mind. Spring is just a rumor that I heard somewhere. Seasons without you, learning how to care. February brought the frost to my routine. March arrived and swept the frost to a clean that still felt hollow like a renovated room. Painted over grief, but still the shape of gloom. April was the first day that I laughed for real. Not the performance, laughed the genuine feel. May was when I planted something small, a cactus in a pot by the bedroom wall. And it grew without much water, without much talk. And I thought of you in the way that a walk thinks of the destination without knowing where it ends. And I watered my small cactus and began to mend. Seasons without you taught a different kind of patience with the autumn in my mind. Spring finally arrived without a fanfare. Seasons without you, I learned to care for myself, for myself, for myself. November everything, February nothing, June again, I'm gonna be okay.
Do Brasil, deixa a batida falar.
Yeah, on the asphalt, yeah!
Favela Phonk,
Hitting in the chest,
Brazil blood.
I never take rest.
Neon Baile on the hilltop glows. Favela Phonk, everybody knows. Grew up where the streets had the rhythm of their own, where the bass from the speaker was the wall of the home. Every corner was a concert, every roof was a stage. Every scar on the asphalt wrote a different edge. I took the funk from the south and blended the heat. Took the Memphis slide and mixed it with the beat. Now the Favela Phonk, running in the clubs, running in the streets, running in the blood. Boomba, 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 bass coming through. Boomba, 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 this one's for you. Favela Phonk,
Hitting in the chest,
Brazil blood.
I never take rest.
Neon Baile on the hilltop glows. Favela Phonk, everybody knows. DJ spinning records in the open air. Community around like a midnight prayer. Girl dancing to the funk, on the funk. Cause so that bassline itching like a drum and a roll. We built that driven the materials we had. Borrowed other beats and made up something glad. International now, but the boost stay here. In the baile, in the block, in the atmosphere. Do funk, corre na vena como sangue quente. Voz do subúrbio falando pra toda a gente. Não precisa de palco, não precisa de fama. O funk é nosso,
down memory lane again. The streetlights remember everything. Echoes of you in the trees, in the breeze. Echoes of you on my hands, on my knees. Memory lane, every step is a please. Echoes of you, won't you let me ease? There's a bench downtown where we wrote our names, with a marker that bled when the world got plain. Walk past today, the wood is gray, but the letters peek out like they got something to say. The corner cafe still plays your song, but Barista nodded like he knew I was wrong for coming here to sip on a memory with a cup of cold espresso symphony. Echo, echo, in the alley too. I keep echoing you. Echoes of you in the trees, in the breeze. Echoes of you on my hands, on my knees. Memory lane, every step is a please. Echoes of you, won't you let me ease? There's a movie we watched on the secondhand couch. You laughed at the part where the lover took a vow. Watched it again last Friday alone. Cried at that scene like it cut to the bone. Half of love is heavier than full. Half of love when the other side pull. Not begging you to come back to me, just begging the echo to set me free. And one day the memory lane will be a road, not a tomb where my younger heart was stored. One day the echo will fade to a home. One day I'll walk and I feel so numb. Echoes of you in the trees, in the breeze. Echoes of you on my hands, on my knees. Memory lane, every step is a please. But I'll walk till the echoes finally release. Echo, echo, fading slow. Echo, echo, let me grow. Sunday afternoon, golden light, no rush today. Sunday slow motion, golden on the floor. Sunday slow motion, nothing I need more. Drift through the afternoon on a chill wave. Sunday slow motion, this is what I crave. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Blanket over shoulder on the window seat, watching the slow clouds do that gentle feat. Book half open, coffee half consumed. Afternoon moving at exactly the right tune. The plants are breathing, I can almost hear the houseplant philosophy becoming clear. Grow slow, need water, face the light. That's enough, that's the whole recipe, right? Slow it down, the world can wait today. Slow it down, I earn this golden ray. Sunday, slow motion, golden on the floor. Sunday, slow motion, nothing I need more. Drift through the afternoon on a chill wave. Sunday, slow motion, this is what I crave, yeah, hey. Playlist cycling through the ambient and warm. Favorite coffee mug, my uniform. Journaling the small things that deserve a page. The way the dust moves in the afternoon stage of light that only lasts an hour or so. The goldness of a Sunday, letting go of everything the Monday wants to claim. Sunday slow motion, I refuse to name the deadlines or the tasks or the to-do. Sunday slow motion, just me and the view. And maybe this is productivity too, this recharging of the self, this morning dew of rest that soaks into the tired clay and makes tomorrow possible today. Sunday slow motion, golden on the floor. Sunday slow motion, nothing I need more. Drift through the afternoon on a chill wave. Sunday slow motion, that's my favorite day. Golden hour drift, fading slow. Sunday slow motion. Good night.
Neon speed, bass on a dash like a heart that I bleed. Neon speed, city a blur in the city, my feet. Yeah, hold up, pull up. Foot on the pedal, no detector can stop us. Engine the beast in the streets is the chorus. Twin turbo dreams in a coupe full of demons. Pigment in the sky and a soul full of reason. Pull up to the light, get a look from the lane. Tenant on the side, they don't know my name. That's exactly how I want it, low key in the chrome. Riding through the neon, every street feels like home. Neon speed, bass on the dash like a heart that I bleed. Neon speed, city a blur in the city, my feet. Drift around the corner where the palm trees lean. Holographic billboard with a holographic queen. She winked at me, I winked at the night. Drop the top, let the universe write. Got a playlist longer than my list of regrets. Got a tank fuller than the bag of my dad. City said the limit, I said watch the speedometer. City say go home, I say after the odometer. Neon speed, bass on the dash like the heart that I bleed. Neon speed, city a blur in the city, my feet. Switch up, double time, let's go. I'm a missile in the midnight, lit up the sky. Fader on the bass, got the bystander shot. Took a minute coming like the stocks in my head. Every red light a checkpoint, ain't nobody dead. Dropping gears like I'm dropping the pen. Picking up speed like I'm picking up zen. Vortex in the rear view, sticking up the past. Neon in the windshield, tonight gonna last. Neon speed, bass on the dash like the heart that I bleed. Neon speed, city a blur and you can't catch me. Skirt up. City a blur and you can't catch me.
Last meeting ended. Everyone else went home. I stayed. Boardroom midnight. I own every chair. Boardroom midnight. No competition there. CEO after dark. The empire don't sleep. Boardroom midnight. Promises I keep. Skyscraper window. City 20 stories down. Every light below is someone building the crown. I built my floor by floor in the early dark. Every document I signed left a permanent mark.
lawyer on the left, accountant on the right, vision in the center burning through the night. They said I was too young, too green, too small. I signed a deal that summer and I answered the call. Power is quiet when it's truly earned. Power is silent when the lesson's been learned. Boardroom midnight, I own every chair. Boardroom midnight, no competition there. CEO after dark, the empire don't sleep. Boardroom midnight, promises I keep. The company name on the building by the bay. 300 employees clocking in the day. I remember when the company was a notebook page. Remember when the company was a minimum wage. Reinvested every cent back in the operation. Never mixed the personal with the corporation. Mentored 20 kids in the last fiscal year. Success means nothing if it's only in here. And late at night when the boardroom empty and the glass reflects a man who carries plenty. I don't think about the things I own. I think about the people I helped get a phone, a job, a chance, a way to pay the rent. I think about whether the empire was well spent. Boardroom midnight, I own every chair. Boardroom midnight, no competition there. CEO after dark, the empire don't sleep. Boardroom midnight, a legacy to keep. Boardroom midnight, city below. CEO after dark, still got work to do. Satellite of one, orbiting nothing, but the orbit is beautiful. Lonely orbit, satellite of one, far enough from everyone. Lonely orbit, signals I can't read. Lonely orbit, that's the air I breathe. I have been the planet that the others pass, in the ellipticals of friendship that don't last. Long enough to feel the gravity complete, long enough to feel the warmth in the retreat. And I have learned to love the quiet of the orbit, love the solitude before they'd have me forfeit. The independence of a mind alone, the independence of a heart that's built a home. Satellite of one, but the view from here is everything I need to keep the atmosphere. Lonely orbit, satellite of one, far enough from everyone. Lonely orbit, signals I can't read. Lonely orbit, that's the air I breathe. There is a loneliness that isn't emptiness, a chosen solitude that isn't sadness. I've been the satellite by preference, not by exile, not by irrelevance. I orbit the world with a certain remove, observing from a distance in my own groove. The data I collect from up here is clearer than anything I gather when the crowd was nearer. And in the lonely orbit there's a kind of peace that the crowded rooms can never quite release. In the quiet of the void there's something whole. In the satellite's perspective there's a soul. Lonely orbit, satellite of one, far enough to finally see the sun. Lonely orbit, signals now I read. Lonely orbit, that's exactly what I need. Satellite of one, orbiting, lonely and beautiful out here.
Funk do Brasil. Deixa a batida falar. Neon on the asphalt, yeah. Favela Phonk, hit it in the chest. Brazilian blood, I never take rest. Neon Baile on the hilltop glows. Favela Phonk, everybody knows. Go up, go up. Where the streets had a rhythm of their own, where the bass
running in the streets, running in the blood. Boom, 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 ba, boom, ba, boom, ba. Bass coming through. Boom, 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 ba, boom, ba, boom, ba. This one's for you. Favela Phonk, hitting in the chest. Brazilian blood, I never take rest. Neon Baile on the hilltop glows. Favela Phonk, everybody knows. DJ spinning records in the open air. Community around like a midnight prayer. Girl, dancing to the funk like the funker. Soul that bass line, hit you like a drum in a row. We built our from the materials we had. Powered all the beats and made them so glad. International now, but the roots stay here. In the battle, in the block, in the atmosphere. E fonte corre nas venas como sangue quente. Voz do subúrbio falando pra toda a gente. Não precisa de palco, não precisa de fama. O funk é nosso, é da nossa alma. Favela Phonk, hitting in the chest. Brazilian blood, I never take rest. Neon Baile on the hilltop glows. Favela Phonk, everybody knows. Baile, 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 baile. Phonk, Phonk, deixa o grave falar.
Windows down, city lights in the mirror. After midnight, everything's different. After midnight drive, the city belongs to me. After midnight drive, the road finally free. Boulevard of blue lights guiding me along. After midnight drive, this is where I'm strong. Traffic thin to a river with no rush. Every intersection quiet as a hush. I take the long way, cause the long way's mine. No GPS, just following the line of blue, white street lights on the boulevard. Every light a stanza, every mile a car that I deal to the version of me awake on a Tuesday night at the edge of the lake. After midnight, the city lowers its guard. After midnight, even concrete drops its shard. After midnight drive, the city belongs to me. After midnight drive, the road finally free. Boulevard of blue lights guiding me along. After midnight drive, yeah, this is where I'm strong. Playlist sinking to the mood of the road. Every track a chapter in tonight's episode. Window down to 30 through the old French Quarter. Every lamplight warm like a grandmother's quarter of the city that she showed me when I was young. Before the highways and the concrete got too strong, I drive these old streets like an act of memory. After midnight drive as a living ceremony. And when I finally park and cut the engine low, the city still humming with a residual glow. When I sit for a minute in the quiet of the car, just me and the dashboard and the afterglow of far. After midnight drive, the city belongs to me. After midnight drive, the road finally free. Boulevard of blue lights guiding me along. After midnight drive, I know where I belong. Boulevard, blue lights. After midnight, drive slow, drive home. Tank full, mine half empty. Highway, calling my name tonight. Empty highway, goes behind the wheel. Headlights painting roads I never feel. Rear view smiling like it knows my pain. Empty highway, gonna drive me insane. Yeah, mile marker passing like the seconds I lost. Been counting the cars to the cars to the cars. Coffee on the dash going cold like a friend. Map ain't say where the long roads end. Radio whisper from a distant town. Oh so badly keeping the demons down. I've been chasing the quiet, I can't quite catch. Just me and the dotted line, perfect match. 80 on the clock, no destination. Just the open road is my conversation. Empty highway, ghost behind the wheel. Headlights painting roads I never feel. Rear view smiling like it knows my pain. Empty highway gonna drive me insane. Gas station profit at the diesel pumps. That the man who drives is the man who jumps off every cliff. That the heart been holding off every grief. That the soul been folding. I'm a ghost in transit glove box full of ghosts. Photographs of people I miss the most. Bumper sticker on it, still figuring it out. That's the only kind of truth I can shout. Engine purr, pray and murmur. Tonight I drive till my bones get warmer. Yellow line zipper close in the dark. Maybe I'll arrive, maybe I'll just park. Empty highway, ghost behind the wheel. Headlights painting roads I never feel. Rear view smiling like he knows my pain. Empty highway gonna drive me insane. Empty highway gonna drive me insane. Empty highway gonna drive me home. Windows down, city lights in the mirror. After midnight, everything's different. After midnight drive, the city belongs to me. After midnight drive, the road finally free. Boulevard of blue lights guiding me along. After midnight drive, this is where I'm strong. Yeah, ayy. Traffic thin to a river with no rush. Every intersection quiet as a hush. I take the long way, cause the long way's mine. No GPS, just following the line. The blue-white street lights on the boulevard. Every light a stanza, every mile a car. That ideal to the version of me awake on a Tuesday night at the edge of the lake. After midnight, the city lowers its guard. After midnight, even concrete drops its shard. After midnight drive, the city belongs to me. After midnight drive, the road finally free. Boulevard of blue lights guiding me along. After midnight drive, this is where I'm strong. Yeah, ayy. Playlist, sink into the mood of the road. Every track a chapter in tonight's episode. Window down at 30 through the old French Quarter. Every lamp light warm like a grandmother's quarter of the city that she showed me when I was young. Before the highways and the concrete got too strong, I drive these old streets like an act of memory. After midnight drive as a living ceremony. And when I finally park and cut the engine low, the city still humming with the residual glow. And I sit for a minute in the quiet of the car. Just me and the dashboard and the afterglow of far. After midnight drive, the city belongs to me. After midnight drive, the road finally free. Boulevard of blue lights guiding me along. After midnight drive, I know where I belong. Boulevard of blue lights. After midnight, night. Drive slow, drive home.
Night phone protocol, streets on lock, dark energy rising when the clock won't stop. Night phone protocol, I'm in the zone. Funk in the bloodstream, funk in the bone. phone.
Jim in the garage, funk on the speaker loud. Bar in the basement, grabbing at the cloud. Morning I wake up and the phone's still there. Permanent frequency in the midnight air. Playlist on repeat since the season started. Every title on the list, dark and uncharted. Running through the blocks with the funk in my chest. Night phone protocol, I don't need the rest.
Bass drop heavier. Slow the tempo down.
Now the night is mine and the funk is king. Every shadow bowing to the bass that I bring. I am the night shift, I am the late light. I am the funk that makes the dark feel right. Compression on the 808 at maximum weight. Every note a gate, crashing through the gate. Night funk protocol embedded in my soul. Night funk protocol, the only way to roll.
Night funk protocol, streets on lock, dark energy rising when the clock won't stop. Night funk protocol, I'm in the zone. Funk in the bloodstream, funk in the bone. Night funk protocol, shutting down. Dark streets until tomorrow. Dark frequency activate. Dark frequency running through the night. Dark frequency, nobody move right. Midnight drill, eyes low, mind bright. Dark frequency, I'm built for the fight.
2 a.m. and the city's on edge. Every shadow on the fence, every man on the ledge of something big, something we don't name, something running in the bloodlines like a dark flame. I've been moving with intention, not with haste. Every word I speak precise without a waste. Every move I make deliberate and clean. Dark frequency, operating never seen.
They can feel it, but they can't locate it. Dark frequency, too elevated. Dark frequency,
Running through the night.
dark frequency.
Nobody move right. Midnight drill, eyes low, mind bright.
Dark frequency,
I'm built for the fight. Jewels in the cipher, dark music, the language. Street scholars fluent, the system can't manage the frequency. We operate is beyond their scan. We built a whole culture out of their broken plan. To the pain of the postcode, turn it into art. To the weight of the roster, turn it into heart. Dark drill is the testimony of the unseen lives. Dark drill is the record that the forgotten writes.
gonna study this music in a decade from now. Try to understand what we were saying and how. But the frequency only makes sense in the street. The frequency only lives in the midnight beat. Dark frequency,
Running through the night.
dark frequency.
Nobody move right. Midnight drill, eyes low, mind bright.
Dark frequency,
I was built for this fight.
dark frequency. Midnight draw, never stops, never stops.
Found a box in the attic today. Old photographs. People I almost forgot. Photographs and dust, memories and frames, faces from a life I barely reclaim. Photographs and dust, the years in a box. Photographs and dust, time finally unlocks. Sepia tone of a summer that was real. Old smile on a face that learned to conceal. The same smile later in a different decade. Same eyes, more careful in the way they cascade. There's a photo with the whole family young. Before the distance, before the words that stung. Before the holiday that turned to a fight. Before the silence that replaced the light. The photograph preserves what the memory distorts. The photograph is honest in a way that thought courts. Photographs and dust, memories and frames, faces from a life I barely reclaim. Photographs and dust, the years in a box. Photographs and dust, time finally unlocked. I found one of her in the garden at noon, squinting at the camera like she knew too soon that the moment was a thing to keep and treasure, that life moves too fast to properly measure. I sat on the attic floor for half an hour, holding that photograph with the kind of power that only the past has over the present, that only the gone has over the present. And the dust motes floating in the attic light reminded me that every person fades to white. Not gone, just settled somewhere I can't see. Not gone, just waiting in a photograph for me. Photographs and dust, memories and frames, faces from a life I'm learning to reclaim. Photographs and dust, the years in a box. Photographs and dust, let me turn the locks. Photographs and dust, I remember.
Yeah, 289. Neon District. Population. Neon District. Chrome and rain on the street. Neon District. Synthetic heartbeat. Future city. Running on a broken dream. Neon District, nothing is what it seems. Hover cab cutting through the vertical smog. Digital advertiser running the monologue. Face scan at the corner for the ration key. Everybody citizen, nobody free. I walk the Neon District with my hood pulled low. Under the retinal scan with the borrowed glow. I've been navigating futures that were sold as bright. I've been navigating futures lit by corporate light. Neon District, chrome and rain on the street. Neon District, synthetic heartbeat. Future city, running on the broken dream. Neon District, nothing is what it seems. Street level market where the old world traders selling analog items to the system evaders. Vinyl in the booth at 100 credits. Printed photograph for the ones who hadn't forgotten what it means to hold the physical, what it means to own the real, the critical. I spend my credits on a book from before the cloud replaced the bookstore. And somewhere in the neon there's a human beat beneath the chrome and rain and augmented street. A mother and a child in the doorway warm, finding each other beautiful inside the storm. Neon District, chrome and rain on the street. Neon District, synthetic heartbeat. Future city, running on a broken dream. Neon District, the human is the machine. Chrome and rain. Neon District. Still human, still here.
Grind mode on. No off switch. No off switch gone. The snooze button broke, clocking forever. The dream ain't a joke. Sweat on the keyboard, blood in the quote. Grind mode on till they print me a note. Yeah. Till they print me a note. Yeah. 5 a.m. kettle, 6 a.m. hustle, 7 a.m. emails, 8 a.m. muscle. Lunch on the run with the spreadsheet beside me. Coffee number 4 can't even excite me, but the wise loud louder than the burn. Why I started keeps the engine in the turn. Mama need a roof, and the roof need a beam, and the beam need a man with a stupid little dream. The snooze button broke, clocking forever. The dream ain't a joke. Sweat on the keyboard, blood in the quote. Grind mode on till they print me a note. First contract signed, I framed the receipt. Hung it on the wall where I could feel the heat. Every no I got was a yes in disguise. Every no I got made the next yes rise. Not lucky, I'm leveraged with patience. Not gifted, I'm steady across the stations. Stack a brick, lay a brick, build a wall. Stack a brick, lay a brick, that's the call.
They ask me when I sleep, I tell them when the work sleep.
Now the clock is my employee, I dictate the hour. Now that doubt is a memory, the move is the power. Inbox cleaner than my conscience tonight. Calendar locked in, every fight a delight. CEO of my own little kingdom, where my routine like a royal little wisdom. Tell the next kid the recipe is simple. Show up daily to the universe dimples.
Grind mode on.
The snooze button broke, clocking forever. The dream ain't a joke. Sweat on the keyboard, blood in the quote. Grind mode on till they print me a note.
Grind mode on.
And on, and on.
Just flow. Let the static hold you. Flow through the static on a weightless wave. Flow through the static, nothing left to say. Cloud wrap dream in a half-awake haze. Flow through the static, lost in the maze. Ceiling fan turning in a slow cathedral. Every rotation ritual and lethal. In its softness and its measured pace, luring me away from every surface space. I've been living in the margins of a sleep, where the thoughts go thin and the feelings go deep, where the memory and the present overlap, and the cloud wraps the gap. Float through the static on a weightless wave. Float through the static, nothing left to say. Cloud wrap, dreaming in a half-awake haze. Float through the static, lost in the maze. Vocal drifting like a signal from afar. Auto-tune melting like a half-remembered scar. I don't wanna feel the weight of the week. I just want the cloud to let me lead into something formless, something free, something neither sleeping nor fully me. Cloud wrap, living in the frequency, where the body rests but the spirit sees, and the dream begins exactly where the song starts, in the in-between where the world departs. And the cloud holds everything without a frame, and the cloud holds every face without a name. Static on a weightless wave. Float through the static, nothing left to crave. Cloud wrap, dreaming in a half-awake haze. Float through the static. Float through all my Penthouse frequency, elevated mind. Penthouse frequency, left the lack behind. Gold standard living in a crystal suite. Penthouse frequency, nothing incomplete. Yeah, yeah, boss mode, luxury lane. Yeah, 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 boss mode, luxury lane. Elevated smooth like the voice of the deal. Bubble I be silent like the wheel of steel. Suit press clean like a contract unsigned. Portfolio talking while the competition blind. I don't discuss the numbers at the dinner table. I discuss the vision when the future's stable. Art on the wall worth more than a mortgage. Art on the wall is the message of importance. Penthouse frequency, elevated mind. Penthouse frequency, left the lag behind. Gold standard living in a crystal suite. Penthouse frequency, nothing incomplete. Champagne pour, but I sip it with a purpose. Every glass a toast to the labor on the surface. Flew first class before it was a flex. Flew first class, visa coach was complex. The jet is just a tool to reach the meeting. The watch is just a bookmark for the greeting. Luxury to me is time in full possession. Luxury to me is clarity of session. And the ones who see the car and see the chain. Mr. Decade of discipline in the rain. The penthouse is the evidence of patience. The penthouse is the invoice of my patience. Penthouse frequency, elevated mind. Penthouse frequency, left the lack behind. Gold standard living in a crystal suite. Penthouse frequency, oh, nothing incomplete. Penthouse frequency,
Gold standard, gold standard, gold standard.
elevated. You're never coming down, down, down. Just a room, just a home, just a light. Soft architecture space I made my own. Soft architecture, finally home. Room tone meditation, walls that breathe. Soft architecture, everything I need. Yeah. Rearrange the furniture to let the light in. Move the desk to where the morning begins. Plant by the window in a terracotta bowl. Every object chosen with a careful soul. No excess in the space, no noise in the corner. Every surface breathing like a morning forewarner of a day that starts with quiet as the premise, of a life that starts with presence as the thesis. Soft architecture, space I made my own. Soft architecture, finally home. Room tone meditation, walls that breathe. Soft architecture, everything I need. Candle in the corner casting amber warmth. Every shadow friendly, every shadow north of a compass that I built for peace alone. Every room a frequency, every frequency a tone. I read about the Japanese concept of space, where the empty is as valuable as the place, where the things sit, where the nothing breathes, where the room itself meditates and heaves. And in the silence between the notes I play, I find the architecture of my everyday. The walls hold nothing but the air I breathe. The walls hold everything I choose to leave. Soft architecture, architecture, space I made my own. Soft architecture, finally home. Room tone meditation, walls that breathe. Soft architecture, everything I'll ever need. Soft architecture.
Library closed. I stayed. Just me and the fluorescent hum.
Study hall ghost, books and a pen, running these chapters again and again. Study hall ghost, no one sees the grind. Study hall ghost, building up the mind. Highlighter running low, third refill tonight. Margin notes written by the desk lamplight. Chapter 16, I read it once before. Chapter 16 just unlocked another door. I've been a quiet kid in the corner seat, taking careful notes on everything concrete. While others chase the social, I chase the page. Every paragraph a staircase, every stair is stage. Pages turn like seasons, knowledge burns like kerosene. Study hall ghosts, books and a pen, running these chapters again and again. Study hall ghosts, no one sees the grind. Study hall ghosts, building up the mind. Flashcards stacked taller than my pride. Color-coded system, nothing left to hide. I'm not the smartest in the room, I know, but I am the one who stays the latest in the glow. Practice test after practice test completed. Every wrong answer is a teacher worth repeated. Memory palace built in a quiet afternoon. I'll remember all of this in the exam room soon. And the janitor nodded when he passed my table. Said, son, I respect the ones who stay while they're able. I smiled back and kept the pen in motion. Hard work is the oldest, truest devotion. Study hall ghosts, books and a pen, running these chapters again and again. Study hall ghosts, no one sees the grind. Study hall ghosts, building up the mind. Pages closing, pen down. Study hall ghost disappears at dawn.
The neural override, I'm in the mainframe. Neural override, they can't stop the campaign. System breach, the firewall can't contain. Neural override, I rewired the brain. Access granted. Initiating override.
The matrix at the speed of light, navigating data streams at terminal height. Every byte of building in the digital city, every packet filtered with precision and pity. I've been coding in the dark since the silicone age, reverse engineering the script on every page. The algorithm bends when I approach. The algorithm learns that I'm the closest code.
Neural override, I'm in the mainframe. Neural override, they can't stop the campaign. System breach, the firewall can't contain. Neural override, I rewired the brain.
Cyberpunk vibes in the real world, skin neon blue veins. Running thin to thin, the city is server on the root command. Every street of input, every outcome plan. They installed the limit, I deleted it. They set the boundary, I unnetted it. Running my own protocol on borrowed hardware. Neural override executed everywhere.
left the keys on the counter. Said the house was just walls now. Heart in pieces, glass on the floor. Don't know which shark cut me more. You took the laughter, I kept the door. Heart in pieces, sweeping the war. The kettle still whistles for 2 cups of tea. The second one cold like the part of me that waits at the table for a chair that don't fill. Half of the house carries a permanent chill. You left the photos, but you took the smile. You left the rug, but you took the mile. We walked together when the street lights bowed. Now I walk alone and the street lights loud. Sweep, sweep, brushing my hand. Sweep, sweep, can't sweep up the man I am. Heart in pieces, glass on the floor. Don't know which shard cut me more. You took the laughter, I kept the door. Heart in pieces, sweeping the war. Every shot of memory, every memory is Sunday. Morning pancakes, you laughing in the runway of the kitchen tile when the sun came in slow. Where did the warmth in our window go? I pick up a piece, it cuts me clean. Bleed a little something for what we have been. Bandage on the finger, bandage on the chest. Bandage couldn't cover what was once the best. I'll get a broom that's bigger than my pride. Sweep up every Sunday I had you by my side. Say one short for when the healing's complete, just to remember that the love wasn't defeat. Heart in pieces, glass on the floor. Don't know which shard cut me more. Before glass on the floor, light still comes in. Glass on the floor, I'll be okay one day.
I walk different now, head up, chin level. I walk different now, confidence is 7 floors above where I was born to be. I walk different now, they can finally see.
Yeah, yeah, different now, different now.
Watch the walk. Yeah, yeah.
There's a posture that develops after the storm. When the thunder's done and you're still informed, still standing, still breathing, still with the plan, still becoming the version of a better man. I used to flinch when someone spoke my name, used to shrink in rooms where achievement came. Now I enter the room like I belong in it. Now I take my seat like I was born in it.
I walk different now, head up, chin level. I walk different now, confidence is 7 floors above where I was born to be. Ay. I walk different now, they can finally see.
The therapy sessions paid dividends slow. The journaling habit built a different glow. In the posture of the sentences I said, in the boldness of the thoughts I put to bed. Less apology pad in every thought, more directness in the battles that I fought. Voice a decibel higher in the meeting room, presence filling space instead of fear in the room.
Yo, confidence is not the absence of the fear. Confidence is taking action while it's here. Confidence is muscle built rep by rep. Confidence is trusting each uncomfortable step. I walk different now, head up, chin level. I walk different now, confidence
houses several floors above where I was born to be. Yeah. I walk different now, finally free. Walk, 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 walk. Head up. Walk, I walk different now. I walk different now. Tick tock, tick tock. City don't sleep, city don't blink. Hey, yeah. I've been walking through the neon like a slow exhale, reading every billboard like an old fairy tale. Street lights breathing, sidewalks listening close. Every empty bus stop got the quiet little ghost. I keep my headphones loud so the silence don't bite past midnight. Even shadows wanna fight, but I'm here for the calm, not the storm. Concrete lullaby, keeping my coat warm. Lay me down where the city won't look. Page of the night like a folded book. Concrete lullaby, hush by, counting steps till the morning sky. Now the tempo picking up with the heart in the chest. Avenue veins, traffic lights like a vest. I'm switching the cadence, switching the lane, switching the patience, embracing the strain. Hot dog steam in the hooded silhouette. Cab driver philosophy, zero regret. Every block a chapter, every chapter a chase. Every chase a teacher, every teacher a face. Lay me down where the city won't look. Page of the night like a folded book. Concrete lullaby, hush by, counting steps till the morning sky.
Pull the bass back, let the rim tap roll.
Hey, now the rooftops watching like a courtroom jury. Wind got teeth, the wind got fury. I'm not running from a thing but my old me. Cold reflection in the shop window, go see. I've been built from the bricks of the late shifts. Made it through nights where the calendar slipped. Concrete raised me, the concrete embraced me. Concrete will outlive every face that ever faced me. Lay me down where the city won't look. Page of the night like a folded book. Concrete lullaby, hush by, counting steps till the morning sky. City keeps singing, I keep walking. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tick tock, tick tock, tick tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick. Sunday afternoon, golden light, no rush today. Sunday slow motion. Golden on the floor, Sunday slow motion. Nothing, I need more. Drift through the afternoon on a chill wave, Sunday slow motion. This is what I crave, yeah. Blanket over shoulder on the window seat, watching the slow clouds do the gentle feet. Book half open, coffee half consumed. Afternoon moving at exactly the right tune. The plants are breathing, I can almost hear the houseplant philosophy becoming clear. Grow slow, need water, face the light. That's enough, that's the whole recipe, right? Slow it down, the world can wait today. Slow it down, I earned this golden race. Sunday slow motion, golden on the floor. Sunday slow motion. Nothing, I need more. Drift through the afternoon on a chill wave. Sunday slow motion. This is what I crave, yeah. Playlist cycling through the ambient and warm. Favorite coffee mug, my uniform. Journaling the small things that deserve a page. The way the dust moves in the afternoon stage of light that only lasts an hour or so. The goldness of a Sunday, letting go of everything the Monday wants to claim. Sunday slow motion, I refuse to name the deadlines or the tasks or the to-do. Sunday slow motion, just me and the view. And maybe this is productivity too. This recharging of the self this morning dew of rest that soaks into the tired clay and makes tomorrow possible today. Sunday slow motion, golden on the floor. Sunday slow motion, nothing I need more. Drift through the afternoon on a chill wave. Sunday slow motion, that's my favorite thing. Golden hour drift, fading slow. Sunday slow motion. Good night.
You know that smell when the rain hits dry earth? That's petricure, and it smells like hope.
Petrichor therapy, rain on the stone. Petrichor therapy, healing alone. First drop on dry ground, that's the feeling I seek. Petrichor therapy, healing the weak. Been dry inside for a quarter of a year, running on fumes and the performance are clear. Smiling in the meetings, crying in the car, measuring the distance between here and where you are. And then the season broke like a held-in breath, and the clouds rolled in, and I felt something left of the person who cried before they learned to hide it. Felt the raining for a moment, just decided to stand in it. No umbrella, no excuse, just me in the rain and the beautiful truth. Petrichor therapy, rain on the stone. Petrichor therapy, healing alone. First drop on dry ground, that's the feeling I seek. Petrichor therapy, healing the weak. Shoes soaking through, but the soul getting dry less. Every drop a word in a language of kindness. I don't need a sermon, I don't need a lecture, I just need this moment. And the sky is my record, baptism in the rainstorm, nobody playing. Revelation in the puddle, gospel contraband. Standing in the street with my hands at my side, letting the petrichor take me for a ride. And the earth remembers how to drink again, and the roots remember how to live again. And maybe I can learn from the ground below how to open up and let the healing flow. Petrichor therapy, rain on the stone. Petrichor therapy, I'm not alone. First drop on dry ground, that's the feeling I need. Petrichor therapy, planting the seed. Petricure, just breathe it in. Rain on dry earth, You're okay now.
Satellite of one, orbiting nothing, but the orbit is beautiful. Lonely orbit, satellite of one, far enough from everyone. Lonely orbit, signals I can't read. Lonely orbit, that's the air I breathe. I have been the planet that the others pass, in ellipticals of friendship that don't last long enough to feel the gravity complete, long enough to feel the warmth in the retreat. And I have learned to love the quiet of the orbit, love the solitude before they'd have me forfeit the independence of a mind alone, the independence of a heart that's built a home. Satellite of one, but the view from here is everything I need to keep the atmosphere. Lonely orbit, satellite of one, far enough from everyone. Lonely orbit, signals I can't read. Lonely orbit, that's the air I breathe. There is a loneliness that isn't emptiness, a chosen solitude that isn't sadness. I've been a satellite by preference, not by exile, not by irrelevance. I orbit the world with a certain remove, observing from a distance in my own groove. The data I collect from up here is clearer than anything I gathered when the crowd was nearer. And in the lonely orbit there's a kind of peace that the crowded rooms can never quite release. In the quiet of the void there's something whole. In the satellite's perspective there's a soul. Lonely orbit, satellite of one, far enough to finally see the sun. Lonely orbit, signals now I read. Lonely orbit, that's exactly what I need. Satellite of one, orbiting, lonely and beautiful out here.
Notifications off, timer set, and deep work activated. Calm before the draft, silence in the zone. Deep work mode, the best work done alone. Calm before the draft, hours turn to gold. Deep work mode, a story being told. Open dark blank page, cursor post. This is where the ordinary dissolves into something made of late night concentration. Every word a choice, every choice a foundation. I don't scroll when the creative wave is rising. I don't check the feed when the mind is prizing. Flow state is a gift you earn by showing up. Flow state is the reward inside the cup. Calm before the draft, silence in the zone. Deep work mode, the best work done alone. Calm before the draft, hours turn to gold. Deep work mode, a story being told. Yeah. Now the paragraph building like an architecture, every sentence fitting like an interlocking lecture. Cross-reference the notes, pull the thread tighter. Midnight oil burning for the quiet writer. 3 pages in and the draft starts singing. 4 pages in and the idea starts bringing itself to life like a plant in the morning. Soft creation, no fanfare, no warning. And I look up and 4 hours have gone. The clock moved but the work moved along. Saved the file, leaned back and smiled, because the deep work always rewards the exile. Calm before the draft, silence in the zone. Deep work mode, the best work done alone. Calm before the draft, hours turn to gold. Deep work mode, the story has been told. Deep work mode, off. File saved. Good night. It's raining again, and my brain won't stop. Overthink at 2 a.m. Spiral in the sheets. Every what if haunting me like city streets. Overthink at 2 a.m. The ceiling knows my name. Rainy night won't wash away this hurricane. Yeah. Started with one thought about a thing I said Tuesday 3 years back, now it lives in my head. Did I hurt someone? Did I read it wrong? Did the version of myself back then belong? The rain taps the roof like a tiny interrogation. Every drop a question, every pause a hesitation. My therapist said thoughts aren't always facts, but at 2 in the morning and it don't feel like that. Round and round and round and round, I can't seem to put the spiral down. Overthink at 2 a.m. Spiral in the sheets. Every what if haunting me like city streets. Overthink at 2 a.m. The ceiling knows my name. Rainy night won't wash away this hurricane. Yeah. Pull the blanket tighter, but the cold's inside. Not the room temperature, the other kind of colder wide. Loneliness that visits when the brain goes rogue. Empty space beside me wearing someone's robe. I've been scrolling for distraction, it just added noise. I've been reading for the peace, it just amplified the voice. The overthinking voice that catalogs my flaws. The overthinking voice that never takes a pause. But somewhere in the spiral there's a quiet eye. The storm around it raging, but the center sky. And if I breathe and let the rain just fall, maybe the hurricane will answer when I call. Overthink at 2 a.m. Spiral in the sheets. Every what if haunting me like city streets. Overthink at 2 a.m. The ceiling knows my name, but the rain is also cleaning out the hurricane. Rain, just fall, just fall, just fall, just fall. It's okay. It's okay.
Dust on the needle, let it breathe. This is for the real ones. Final in truth, that's all I need. Boom, 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 bap alive. Every time it bleeds. Through the crates, through the cuts, through the sample scene. Vinyl in true and real hip hop dreams.
Yo, crate digger in the record shop on the south side, flipping through the covers with the knowledge inside. Found a jazz record with the break in the middle. Took it home, flipped it, solved the riddle. SP404 on the table, fingers ready. BPM at 90, heartbeat steady. Cut the sample and let the kick breathe right. That's the birth of a record in the night. Old school method, new school speaker. Every record deeper than the last one deeper. Vinyl and truth, that's all I need. Boom, 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 bap alive. Every time it bleeds. Through the crates, through the cuts, through the sample scene. Vinyl and truth, and real hip-hop dream. Yo, Grandmaster told me put the soul in every bar. Not the clout, not the chain, not the car. Said the greatest rappers were the ones who told the truth. Said the greatest records were the painful proof. I took the note and pressed it in my chest. Boom bap is the test, and I passed the test. Every bar accountable, every rhyme a bill that I pay in full with the craft and the skill. In the world of disposable, I choose the permanent. In the world of digital, I choose the instrument. Boom bap don't die, it just goes underground and waits for someone worthy to dig it out and sound. Vinyl and true, that's all I need. Boom, 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 bap alive every time it bleeds. Through the crates, through the cuts, through the sample scene. Vinyl and true, and real hip-hop dreams. Dust on the needle, let it breathe, breathe. Real hip-hop never dies. Dust on the needle.
3 a.m. The blueprints don't draw themselves. Pick up the pen. Midnight architect, drawing in the dark. Midnight architect, every line I mark on the blueprint of the life I choose to build. Midnight architect, the canvas must be filled. I've been a midnight architect since before the term existed. I've been a midnight architect when the world resisted. Every vision that I brought into the room, every blueprint I wrote out across the gloom, or spaces that the daylight couldn't hold. The after midnight hours were my gold. In the dark I see destruction more precisely. In the dark I draw the future more decisively. When the world sleeps the blueprint comes alive. When the world rests the midnight hours dry. Midnight architect, drawing in the dark. Midnight architect, every line I mark on the blueprint of the life I choose to